Alright, welcome back, guys. We're in Giza, Egypt. Alright. Not sure what to do next. I'm not really digging Giza too much, surprisingly. Overall, I really enjoyed the Vatican, but this one's kinda, not really digging, pun intended. Not really digging this. Like, what the hell is he talking about? I mean, it looks great. Like, I mean, the pyramids, the Sphinx look cool, but, I mean, we're not really doing anything cool. And there's no callbacks or references to past Indiana Jones stuff, which is weird. Like, what the hell's Sala? How the freaking hell do we go to... How do we go to Egypt and not hang out with Sala? Like, what's going on here? So we got this random Nawal chick. Why the hell am I still getting Omar subtitles? I don't know. Oh yeah, I think this is an achievement. We can do this. Wait, he is German, right? Oh yeah. Oh, that worked.
Another time, chum.
Oh, that went surprisingly well. Yeah, I saw my friend had that achievement. I was like, huh? But yeah, I'm not really digging Giza, man. I don't know. It's just kind of boring. Not really doing anything cool. Like, I mean, we went through the Sphinx, for crying out loud, to the underground temple and stuff, and what did we find? Some stupid half-worn Stella. Like, woo. To be fair, though, and I don't know why I didn't think of this, but the last Max McCoy Indiana Jones book was called The Secret of the Sphinx. We actually went to the underground temple beneath the Sphinx, and we were looking for the Staff of Aaron, which was a staff that Moses used and stuff, so I guess maybe you could say that's why there was nothing down there, because the book actually takes place before this game. Can't remember what year, like 34, 35, something like that. So, yeah, but I mean, we're not really finding anything cool. I mean, the gold mask was cool, but Indy's like, oh, give this to Nawal. I'm like, who gives a shit about Nawal? Like, where's Sala? Yeah, I'm just, I mean, and that character's just straight up 2024. I mean, she's a lesbian spy slash, I don't even know. I guess she's kind of working for the Egyptian Museum in Cairo. I'm like, okay. Like the Nazis wouldn't suspect her at all. Yeah, not very useful.
This could be interesting.
Like the title. Yeah, so I'm not really digging that character and that whole part where they had Indy, I think this is another achievement. Right note.
Seem pretty flimsy.
Stay down. Yeah, like that whole part with them having Indy feed the snake. I'm like, Indy wouldn't feed the snake. He has a fear of snakes. Oh, I see. We're doing this for comic relief. You know, that's just kind of dumb. But then I liked later on when the scorpions were coming out and Gino was getting kind of freaked out. He's like, yeah, it's not fun, is it? I like that part, but I mean, even then, Gino's like barely freaking out. You know, not like Marion with the snakes or Willie with the bugs. So it's still kind of like a little. And Gina, I'm like, I like her in the Vatican, but she's getting a little. I don't know. Maybe I'm bitching too much, but I like the game more when we were in the Vatican. That's just how I feel. Because now it's. And the thing, too, is the gameplay. I'm like, okay, kind of already done everything in the game, so. I just need the writing to get better. I need the characters to get better. I need the levels to get better. It's just, yeah, I need the game to step up because I've kind of done everything gameplay wise. And I need the story, and they're not really like, why do I care about the Great Circle? Like, oh, there's some great power at the end of the Great Circle. I'm like, oh, okay, says who, says what. Like, they didn't do, I don't think they did a really good job at getting that explained and stuff. Like, I mean, in Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, like, they do such a great job, telling us about the Ark, setting it up, and the Holy Grail and the Shankara Stones, not really, but that was even kind of a mystery to Indy, so, that kind of made sense. But, I mean, they're not really doing much to get me excited here. I mean, yeah, so the plot needs to get kind of a bit better and stuff. The game just needs to get better, so. I love the Vatican, but yeah, Giza's kind of dragging for me. Yeah. I didn't really check that out. It went down there, but I mean, the game looks great and sounds great and stuff. It's just, I don't know. I mean, the first part of the game was doing very well with the references and stuff, like the Marian theme and, Antonio knowing Indy as Henri de France, and that was great and stuff. But here, you would think with Raiders of the Lost Ark taking place just a year before this, Indy would be reminiscing about the Lost Ark and Marion and Sala and just, but instead, just nothing. And you could tell the game makers are trying to make Indy not be a Tomb Raider. Like when Gina, I guess, essentially asked him, why does he do what he does? And he said, right or wrong. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? What wrong? Like what? Indy's going around the world returning artifacts all of a sudden to where they're from? I'm like, no. And I mean, as far as my opinion goes for that kind of stuff, like everybody's like, hey, the British Museum should return all that stuff. And I'm like, hey, finders keepers, man. Like, this stuff has been sitting here for 3,000 years. What'd you guys do with it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Now, some things, yeah, but I mean, Cairo just opened the biggest museum in the world. So, I mean, yeah. But why are they doing that? Because of tourists. Not because of Egyptians. So it's complicated, and I know cultural things and all that, but it's like, calm down. These guys were out here sweating their balls off, learning about history, learning about the languages, learning everything. I mean, the reason why we know ancient Egyptian is because of Europeans. I mean, there was a Muslim scholar, I can't remember his name, but I mean, really, Jean-Francois Champollion, these guys were able to, thanks to the Rosetta Stone, decipher hieroglyphics. I mean, how do you think we know Tutankhamun's name? It's because they were able to figure out the ancient Egyptian language. So, give these guys their due respect. Like Indy. I mean, this guy knows how many languages, how many dead languages. He knows where to look for stuff. You gotta respect these guys. Howard Carter, my God. I mean, possibly the greatest archaeological find of all time was Tutankhamun's tomb. And he did that because he knew where to look, more or less. So, great, our friends. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, can I get a torch, por favor? So, I guess I'm looking for another Stella. Great. Okay, there's gotta be a torch or something, right? Or not. Let's light it on fire, light it on fire. Supposedly, Emperor Scorpions, their stings don't hurt that. I mean, they don't, like, kill you or anything, but it's like a giant bee sting, pretty much. The light-skinned Scorpions are the worst. Yeah, you gotta watch out for them. They'll mess you up. Really? See, look at this crap I'm finding. Like, come on, man. I wouldn't even really want to put this on a coffee table.
That's the fourth Steely.
Steely. So, I don't want them, like, actively going back and making Indiana Jones like what they did to Lara Croft in the last Tomb Raider game. Where she's like, oh, I'm not raiding tombs. I'm finding artifacts and giving it to the people. And like, don't do that with Indy. Like, just stop, okay? Oh, you dumbass. It was right here. Well, sorry, I didn't see a stick and think, oh, let me use that. So, come here, you little bastards. Take that. So, you know, I just don't want them doing that. Just don't mention it. Just don't mention it. Just act like, hey. Yeah. And you compare him to Indy, how Indy was in Temple of Doom, you know, like... Wait a minute. What? Oh. I gotta go to Narwhal. Yay. So, yeah, just don't do that. Indy is out here finding stuff because it's fun. He loves history. He loves artifacts. He wants to save them and preserve them. And, yeah, that's it. Like, why do you have to add, like, oh, it's, you know, I'm righting a wrong and da-da-da-da. You know, it's just stop. You know, this was stolen and I need to return it back to its people. And I'm like, ugh. Like, go away, modernalities. Yeah, just go away. Stop. So, hopefully they knock it off of that. Another thing, too, is Gina. You know, I'm just like, okay, what are we doing with Gina? You know, there's only so many types of relationships men and women can have with each other. It's like, alright, you got the brother-sister. Like, alright, he's looking out for Gina. Looks at her as a little sister. Or she looks at him as a little brother. They aren't doing that. Then there's a romance. None of that so far. Then there's kind of the friendly thing, but they're not really doing that either. I guess they're kind of more like partners, but not really either. Because, I mean, look, Indy's out here doing all this by himself. Gina, all she cares about is her sister, which is kind of like, okay, woo, you know. I don't really care about your sister. I'm sure she's awesome. Great linguist, but woo, yeah. And don't be surprised, I'm kind of thinking she might be a Nazi sympathizer, Gina's sister. Because, I mean, we've seen no evidence saying that, you know, she's like doing this against her will or something. You know, she could be a fascist sympathizer. Like, who knows? Who knows? Maybe that will be a surprise. But Gina's not all that she appears to be either. Like, as soon as I saw her lock-picking doors and stuff, I'm like, alright, who are you? Is she like a British spy? Like, what is she? So, I guess we'll find out in due time. But, yeah, so I'm just like, I don't know, man. We'll see. Am I liking the game? Yes. It's awesome, but, you know, you see people talk about it's like the second coming of Jesus, so, or the second coming of Raiders. I'm like, alright, calm down, calm down. But, we'll see. We'll see. And yeah, the Nazis wouldn't be checking Narwhal out at all. They're like, oh, there's, this chick who has connections all over Egypt, especially with the Cairo Museum. And she, word on the street is she's a lesbian. Okay. Well, let's go see if she has a radio. And the thing, too, is Jesus. Like, I mean, they were talking about her being a lesbian with the subtlety of an atomic bomb. I'm like, you know where we are, right? Like,
The Haruksai.
yeah, Hokusai. Like, that would not be cool here. So, especially 1937. Jesus. So, like, calm it down, calm it down. I don't know what I have here.
I wish I could give my patients better care, but the Germans have been very stingy with their medical equipment.
I do need some stamina,
Here you
but
go. Some medicine.
Thank you very much.
oh, that's right. I have to spend points to unlock it. Yeah, I need to get some cardio too, but
The Germans have been pushing the laborers too hard, especially on a hot day like
need
this.
4 more. So yeah, I just hope the writing gets better and yeah, let's do some cool gameplay stuff. Wait, is she here? No.
Mr. Jones, you are always welcome.
I don't know where she is. Do you remember where her tent is? Yeah, the blue one. Which, again, not conspicuous at all. Yeah, and that giant radio, yeah. Alright, let's see what happens. What the bloody hell? Where? Is the game glitching? Like... Oh.
That looks awfully intriguing, Dr. Jones. Bravo! Wonderful. Dr. Jones, I will make sure this dealie is safe.
Yeah, Marcus Brody can make sure it's safe too, but yeah.
Well done. Now, would you be so kind and give the crate to the delivery boy outside? Make sure to place the false bottom on top of it first. The Nazis are too daft to see through that.
Why don't you do it, bitch? What the What? I mean, you can't feed your snake, you can't do it. I mean, do you have tuberculosis or something? Like, what's going on here?
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah. Woman of leisure out here. Okay. Where are these even going anyway?
لو ده من نوال حطه بس في شنطة العربية.
I guess he's going to the Cairo Museum.
متشكر. أكيد هخليها تتنقل للمتحف. هي دي تصاريح الشغل اللي طلبتها نوال. اديها لها لو سمحت.
Alright. Very exciting stuff, man. That's the thing. I've seen a lot of people complain about how boring this game is. I'm like, it's not, but it's kind of getting there. Like, give me something cool to do. Alright.
The delivery boy asked me to give you these work passes.
Ah, perfect timing. Well, I believe I've found a way into the compound. Gather round me, my friends. I shall tell you all about it.
Pretty sure I'm the one that did that, but okay.
All right, Dame Nawal. What have you got?
Have you heard of the tunnels underneath Giza?
There have been some findings, but mostly hypothetical.
Until now. Are these the tunnels? Some of them, yes. And these are unconfirmed from a highly speculative paper regarding the existence of a burial chamber, much like the Osirian Miss Murray and Sir Petrie found in 1903. But I believe that one of my agents has found an entrance right here that leads straight into the Nazi compound. Now, this is my proposal. Once inside the dig site, act quickly. Find the tunnel that leads into the camp before you were discovered. My inside man has marked it with red paint. The tunnel leads to a workers' area inside the compound, close to Voss's barracks. There's a Nazi flag nearby. Take it down. That would be my cue to cause a little bit of a distraction.
Whoop. Come on, bud.
Well said. The tunnel is marked with red paint.
اخبارك ايه؟
خايفة خلوة.
Yeah. That won't stand out at all. Okay. Is that Khafre's pyramid? I guess. Second biggest pyramid, or tallest one in the world. I think it's only a couple feet shorter than the Great Pyramid. Oddly enough, though, it's built on higher ground, so technically it's actually taller, but... let's see. Could they at least have the guys singing like in Raiders? You know, like give me something, man. You know, Indy would be like, "Oh my God, this is where I saw Marion. This is where I saved. This is where I thought she killed. Like, this is where I met Sala the first time." I mean, you gotta remember, Indy's been coming here since he was like 7 years old. I mean, this is where he met his mentor, T. Lawrence. So.
What's over here?
نهارك سيد يا سيدتي.
محتاجة مساعدة في ده؟
Well, hello.
أخبارك إيه؟
There's who's she supposed to be? Allah, imshi.
There it is.
Let's get to work.
I will just watch you do the hard work.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're very...
That's a melee.
Imshi melee.
You're not
Whoa.
afraid of tight spaces, are you?
I got used to it after being in prison. But my sister, on the other hand, she panics if a door is closed.
That's kind of a weird mosaic kind of thing. Almost reminds me of Portugal, or Portugal, as they like to say. Just out the zone of scorpions.
A sarcophagus. This is a tomb.
Oh, wonderful.
Easiest tomb discovery ever. Yeah, so... Oh wow, that's... Whoa! They took the head. So Petrie Flinders found this place.
Where should we go?
I guess I gotta go forward. See, now you're blocking me. I wanted to go check out what was
Sorry.
over here.
Hope you don't mind.
Feels like they're staring at me.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez.
Don't worry, they're very dead.
I hope they stay that way.
Does anything bother Gina? I'm like, she's gotta have something that bothers her. I'm like, that would be kind of creepy going through here. Let me just double check. I didn't get the check over here. Yeah, you can see a lot better without her in the way too. Interesting how that works. Anything around here? Guess not. Nope. Wait, what was that? Oh, found the head. Yikes. There's those stars again. Yeah, I wish I was doing that. That's the thing, like each level, like Gina was good in the Vatican, but here my buddy should be Sala. And then, you know, I don't know where else we're going in the game, but let's have short round show up. Let's, you know. Better than, I mean, Gina's fine, but I'd rather have my friends, you know. Maybe they didn't want to pay John Rhys Davies or something. That's a little suspicious.
Something's missing here.
It's a pressure plate. We have to put something on it.
It's a very nice chair. Alright, what do we gotta put on it?
No, the gate closed.
I'll find a way to open it.
Crap. I don't think I can fit under there.
I think I see something over there.
No big jar.
Maybe this'll work.
Dr. Jones? Something's moving on the floor.
Yeah, they'll do that. Come here.
Scorpions, be careful.
Ah, fudge. Hey, get away. Little shits. You want some, little guy? Come here. Come here. Come here.
Bring that here. I can put it on the pedestal.
Yeah, yeah. Hiya, hiya. Little shits.
Here.
Got it.
Damn. Those bastards almost got me.
Come on, let's get out of here.
You know, you could have just done that with your hands, probably. Just push down, let me in. Yeah, then you can let go. Out of the way. Yeah, I don't know why all the references stopped. Like, I mean, at the Sphinx, it could have been like, oh yeah, this is where I defeated that Japanese guy. Or, you know, something, anything.
We're dead if the Nazis catch us. We're through. Come on. In those barracks. And there's the Nazi flag.
Good.
D'accordo. Let's get that flag down.
Ricardo? Is that how they say okay? So now in French it's Dakar. I ain't not that this. Stupid scorpions. If I can climb that, that'd be pretty cool.
Das habe ich gehört. Nein, Mann am Boden! Langweilig. Mann am Boden!
A lot of booze around here. A lot of hot booze. Yeah, it's probably like 112 degrees right now. Not exactly how and where you want to store your alcohol.
Gar nichts.
Good Morgan. Ah, double dose. That's what I need. Alright, get to the flag.
Aber wie soll das gehen?
Get to the chopper, get to the flag, whatever works. Scheiße. Whoosh. Who else? Thought there were 2 people, so. Guten Tag. Y bueno. TNT. Dynamite. There's not even any stuff to find around here. Ooh, lots of krauts, lots of krauts. Where'd that stupid flag go? Jackass. Damn, he hurt me. Thank you. What?
Get down on their feet.
Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot. Alright, where's this freaking flag? There it is, alright. Tantalizingly close, but that's usually where the ground falls out beneath your feet.
Jesus. That should get their attention.
Good. Let's find Voss's office. There must be something there concerning my sister.
I'm going through all this to find something about your sister? Ugh.
What's the plan to get
What
into
barracks?
Make it up as we go.
Why am I not surprised?
You gals didn't exactly inform me on the plan here. Yeah. No, I was just like, yeah, sneak in and look for some red paint. I'm like, then? Why am I having to sneak into... whatever. I have a bad feeling about this. I'm assuming that's where I'm going? Yeah, alright. Where'd that Luger go? Danke.
Weißt du überhaupt, wie man kämpft? Du! Du da drüben! Stopp! Du musst nachladen! Hab ich dich! Bist du kleine Ratte?
What? I had bullets left, don't give me that.
Hey, halt sofort an!
Thank you, Gina. Thank you. Thank you. What? Why isn't he shooting? I guess because Gina was in the way. Thank you, Gina. Thank you. Where the hell am I? Get out of the way. I really want to climb that pyramid.
Ist da jemand? Mann verloren! Du willst aufgeben, oder?
Not the boom, the freaking MP.
Du da drüben! Stopp!
Oh my god. Between Gina standing in between me and the enemy and... okay. Okay. I'm kind of tired of sneaking around, man. Like, let's get some action here. Let's kill some freaking Nazis. What's this sneaking around, bonking them on the head cartoon shit? Let's freaking fight World War II, man.
For the rest, would you? Jetzt wird sich niemand mehr retten. Schlag ihm die Fresse ein! Du bist in einem Gebiet! Ich hab ihn!
Versuch es doch wenigstens. Ich sollte mal nachsehen. Wo ist er?
Alright. Time for shit to get real here.
Endlich, da bist du ja. Du lässt Schluss.
Nein, er hat einen! Hey, Eindringling! Suche Deckung! Betreten verursacht!
I can't shoot because she's literally in the way.
Eindringling! Ich lade hier drüben nach! Nimm die Waffe runter! Jetzt ist es gefährlich! Er darf nicht entmessen! Brauch Munition!
Here come the fireworks.
Hast hier nichts zu suchen.
Kommst nicht!
You didn't reload. Are you shitting me? Indy.
Jawohl, weiter so.
What are you freaking doing? Give me that.
Ich brauch Munition! Du bist am Ende!
Er darf nicht den Fürsten haben.
Oh my god, there were so many of them. Where's my hat?
Waffen bereit! Mann am Boden!
Hey, du. Was war das?
Yeah, that was a nice duck and weave on his part.
Er ist K.O. Oh je, Mann am Boden.
So they're all downstairs. I think guys are in here, like, sheesh. Alright, I assume we're going to the top. Wait. Oh my god, the checkpoint was before I grabbed the flag. Oh my god, I have to go all the way back there. How do you reload?
Jetzt reicht's mir!
I don't know. I have to go all the way back.
must be something there concerning my sister. What's the plan to get into the barracks?
Make it up as we go.
Why am I not surprised?
Out of my way. Out of my way.
Ja, bin dabei.
Holy shit, she actually did something.
Eindringling!
Scheiß Kopf.
Ich könnte dich im Schlaf besiegen. Genug jetzt! Du bist ein mieser Schütze. Auf wen zielst du? Ha! Du hast Angst vor mir. Eindringling! Du bist lächerlich. Hey, du da!
Radio frequency. Maybe something.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
Du hast hier nichts verloren.
Gina, get out of the way. Damn, that hurt a lot. Broke your hip. We good?
Was machst du da?
At least we finally got some music playing. That was a little crazy. Yeah, I'd say so. So none of this is valuable. Okay. I'm starting to wonder if they like had a different team work on the Vatican and a different team work on Giza, because these are very different places.
Look at this
I
array.
don't know if you guys are noticing that. Like, there's not really as much interesting stuff. The puzzles are, like, non-existent here. Like, I don't know. It's very, very interesting.
Let me see here. What's Voss's real interest in the dream stealing?
I ask myself that every day. Okay.
Interesting note.
Yeah, we'll see how interesting. What am I even... I mean, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm looking for. Like, set it up, man.
Oh, let's see here. Nazis are being thorough. I'll give them that.
Well, they're German. It's kind of their modus operandi. Where's Wehrmacht key? All this is fascinating. Yes. Okay.
They're up to something.
What was that? They're up to something. Okay. Yeah, the dialogue has yet to improve much. Okay. Nothing with a capital N. I mean, locked. Ah, Gina. Because Indy wouldn't know how to pick lock something. Or lock pick, I mean. He has a portrait. I do like Voss though. Voss is, yeah, he's interesting. He may give Belloc a run for best villain. We'll see that.
Huh. Document about a Nazi battleship disappearing off the coast of Peru.
How can a battleship just disappear?
I don't know. Maybe it hit an iceberg.
On the equator?
Yeah, Peru's a big country. It's got a desert, it's got mountains, it's got jungles. Adolf Hitler.
Someone has high expectations of Voss. Interesting bedtime reading.
Sigmund Freud, eh? Huh. Interesting. Reading a banned book, Voss. How very un-Nazi of you.
Found your sister's notebook.
You did? I knew Voss was behind her disappearance.
Sumerian cuneiform, demonic script, hieroglyphics, and those damn symbols again. What's the connection?
Laura's secret research. Maybe she discovered a new language.
Do you mind if I hold on to this?
Just don't lose it.
Doesn't sound nice. Yeah, interrogation room. Yeah, Nazis. Not a fun combo. Oh my freaking god. Is that demonic or heretic? Yeah. Tower of Babel, I'm assuming. Yeah.
The confusion of languages. What does that have to do with the stones?
I haven't played Infernal Machine yet, but I think, didn't that have something to do with the Tower of Babel? Is that rubbing?
More symbols. Like the one on the stones and in the secret monastery.
Nice frame. I know what's going in it. Sphinx.
There's something happening out there.
Yes, this is where Voss sleeps.
Come, take a look.
What do you want, woman? Firing squad? I don't know. Could have been a little more specific with something's going on out there.
So that's where Voss went.
We should follow him. See what he's up to.
Yeah, that'll be easy with all these soldiers.
there.
Just went through this entire army for nothing. Wait, wasn't there a key? I don't know, let me see if it works. Where was it? Nope. Coming Z here. Jesus Christ, Jane, you scared the hell out of me. Alright, well, there's a lot of ground to cover. There's a lot of ground to cover.
You'll be seen. Get down.
Hey, obstacle course. A flute, give me that.
Get down before you're seen.
Oh, I guess calling won't work. How am I supposed to get over there? Kubelwagen.
They're gonna see you.
Yeah, 32 rounds. Big train. Wanna switch outfits? 9. Ooh, nice porcelain. This is annoying. And the thing too about this level is, yeah, it looks great, but I'm like, you know how many times I've been to Egypt in video games? Like, my God, Assassin's Creed Origins, I ran around Egypt for like 100 hours. So I mean, gotta give me something interesting here. So I've been here, done that. I mean, Egypt's supposed to be like the place for adventure stuff, so I'm like, okay, guys. Yeah, this is where Indiana Jones is at his best. This is where Lara Croft's at her best, yeah. So I'm tight. What? Who saw me? What? Who? What? I don't know. Okay, that reminded me of the Ark. Okay, where the hell are we going? What? Follow Voss. Yeah, that's not hiding me too well. Fuck my gun.
Rosetta Stone. Without it, we never would have deciphered the hieroglyphs.
Yep. I've actually seen the Rosetta Stone in the British Museum. That was really, really cool. It's probably the most, one of the most important and incredible things I've ever seen in person. But, you know, you go on Instagram, people are like, you should return it to Egypt. You know, it was sitting in the dirt for like 1,000 years before the French dug it up. Like, come on. Didn't mean anything until it meant something to the Europeans. Where the blood? Didn't it tell me to go here? Yeah, but there's nothing here. I thought he was in the other building. I don't know why it was telling me to come here. Secret. What's the secret?
What's this?
Okay. I'll assume that was something cool. So I think I need to get in here. Oh, fudge. Gina.
Weißt du überhaupt, wie man kämpft?
So what? I can shoot. I can't shoot up close, but they can. Surprised somebody heard that. Let's go on this side. Maybe they thought it was a train. Oh, how the hell? Let's see. Oh, that doesn't help. Hey, it worked. Okay. I was about to say dark, creepy room. How much of a detention center?
Sie sagten, Sie würden ihn verhören. Er ist tot.
Ich habe ihn verhört. Er hat nichts gesagt. Also ist er jetzt tot.
Ich habe Ihre unglaubliche Unfähigkeit aus Respekt zum Führer toleriert. Aber das hier, das grenzt an Hochverrat!
Mir untersteht die gesamte Wehrmacht! Ich könnte sie hier und jetzt erschießen und keiner würde es hinterfragen! Also hinterfragen auch Sie nicht meine Hingabe zum Führer!
Faszinierend. Wo waren die Affengeräusche? Um Ihren peinlichen Versuch, Dominanz zu zeigen, zu unterstreichen. Der Riese war unsere einzige Möglichkeit, die Traumstille zu öffnen. Und Sie, Oberst Gans, haben ihn getötet. Wie wollen Sie das wieder gut machen, Sie Schimpanse? Hoffen Sie darauf, dass Ihnen die Lösung aus heiterem Himmel auf den Kopf...
So we meet at last.
Indiana Jones.
Voss?
What are you doing here?
Just dropping by.
It's been a long time, Indiana. I have missed our conversations.
That makes one of us. Watch him.
Where is Dr. Lombardi, Voss?
Oh, that's right. She told me she had a sister. I see the resemblance. You've traveled all this way to save her. Oh, heartwarming, isn't it?
You creep. I should shoot you right now!
It's all right, Junior.
Ah, you have one of those too, eh?
You led them right to the Vatican, didn't you?
And what led you here, Dr. Jones? No, don't tell me it's about a woman, yes? It is always about a woman, isn't it?
Yeah, Marion.
Don't be ridiculous.
You left her heartbroken, didn't you, Dr. Jones? For what? Were you afraid of becoming a husband? A father? Oh, you were afraid of becoming your father.
Play all the mind games you want, Voss. I'm not the one at gunpoint.
Damn. See, that's good writing. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, now I kind of want to know how Voss and Indy know each other. That's good writing there.
From what I heard, Belloc snatched your biggest find from under your nose. A Shinnegan fertility idol.
Such a poison. Don't worry, I'll get it back.
Huh. He hasn't gotten it back yet?
Ritualistic blinding. A form of self-flagellation.
Or a sacrifice for enlightenment.
A la Odin.
Should snap a picture of this tattoo.
I wonder what secret was so great this thing sacrificed its life to protect it from the world.
Maybe he just wanted to protect it from bottom-feeding scum like you.
I really don't want to turn my back on him. 9. Should get a better picture. Sorry, mate. No offense.
I saw you at my lecture in Vienna. Did you enjoy it?
Can't remember. I fell asleep.
Got anything else to say? Alright. Again, sorry for standing on you, mate.
It resembles Egyptian hieroglyphs, but...
Yes. Give me your expert opinion, Dr. Jones. What about archaic Sumerian?
This is not cuneiform.
Yet some of it looks like a syllabary, not an abjad. Interesting, no?
There's clearly a fully representational figure here, you blind...
Very well, but then how do you explain the triangular lines? This is far beyond your understanding, Dr. Jones.
Archaic Sumerian predates earliest known Egyptian hieroglyphs by centuries, you... It's Adamic. Isn't it?
Adamic?
According to legends, Adamic was the first language given to men by God. It must have been what your sister was researching.
Where is Laura?
You should be asking yourself who is Laura.
Tell me why you've taken my sister.
Now you're overlooking Lex Parsimonia. always choose the explanation with the fewest assumptions.
I'm not assuming anything. Just tell me where she is before I put a bullet into your gut.
You're assuming she didn't join my cause out of her own free volition. You are assuming she wants you to find her. When the only assumption you will need to make is that she's happy where she is. Working for me.
No!
Gina?
Now that I have their undivided attention, you are welcome to proceed.
Take the gun!
I have killed many men like you.
Hey!
Sie haben mir das Leben gerettet.
Bitte, Sie Oberst. Ich leiste immer meinen Dienst fürs Vaterland.
Dennoch stehe ich in Ihrer Schuld.
Tun Sie mir einen Gefallen. Versammeln Sie die Männer, rufen Sie die Knochensäger und legen Sie diese Eindringlinge in Ketten.
Mit Vergnügen, Herr Sturmbannführer!
I got a better idea.
If, God forbid, things go up in a puff of smoke, the way you came in will be closed. And that leaves this tunnel as our only exit. I will be waiting there, in case I need to guide you out.
Come on. We gotta get out of here.
In case they wake up.
I think it's time we found that exit Nawal was talking about.
All right. Now the game is rocking again. I'm happy.
Let's go through here. I can pick this lock.
Voss jumping on her like a vampire was freaking hilarious. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, he's trying to talk. Well, that's just great.
Ah, scheiße. Who set the alarm? Whoa, 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 whoa. Shooting gallery. Oh, that's bueno. Great. Buried alive. Good job, Novel. Great. Great.
Are you all right, Dr. Jones?
You could have killed us!
I had to do something to keep the Nazis from following. Where's Gina?
Gina!
Gina!
Where are you, Gina?
Gina, shout if you can hear us!
Hello?
I'm over here! Dr. Jones! I'm here! Nawal, are you okay?
I'm fine, Gina. Can you find your way out?
I think so. It's clear on this side.
You were in the escape tunnel.
Oh yeah, because
Well,
that's not
Let's see if we
compromised.
can't find an exit then.
There's a way out. Over here.
Now, when Troy Baker said hello,
Awfully cramped in here.
he totally sounded like Harrison Ford. That was, yeah. That hello, that was, yeah. That was really good there. And these helmets get around. I don't remember the model of helmets. What was it? Like the... I know the World War I ones. M16, M18. I think there was like an M40, M42. Not sure what they would be using right now. M38.
There must be an exit.
Oh, you got us in this freaking tunnel. Woman, out of the way. God.
Do you like her?
Ugh.
Who, Gina? Yeah, sure, I like having a pain in... Bless you.
She's not exactly the ideal buxom woman, I have to say. But again, it is 2024, so male gaze and all that. Can't give her a butt or any boobs bigger than an A cup, so, you know. Physically, meh. But, yeah. Put that away. That are we? Will you shut up?
Got some dust in my eyes.
You know where you are, right? This is freaking Egypt. It's gonna be some dust and sand. This doesn't look like a safe place at all. Where are we? Not very close to that tent. The nonchalant blue tent.
What about this way?
Voss has been busy in here.
The idol of Ra. This must be where the rubbing came from, don't you think?
This was made during the reign of Thutmose IV. 1,000 years after Khufu.
Hello, little darling.
Ah!
Look, Dr. Jones. He's quite sweet, really.
More of a dog person.
Yeah, that would have scared me.
What does this say?
The Guardians vowed to protect the gift of the gods and the legacy of King Khufu.
The gift must be the idol.
Guardians. Giant Guardians. It's the Nephilim Order. The Nephilim Order working with the ancient Egyptians, thousands of years before the rise of the Christian Church. Only the Guardians carry the key to unlock the enigma of Horamaket.
Horus of the Horizon!
Revered in the form of...
The Sphinx!
And open the way into the Safehold. Must be a reference to the Dream Stele.
This is what Voss has been looking for. How to unlock the Dream Stele.
Not unlock. Solve. It's not a physical key. It's the tattoo.
Tattoo?
The Dream Stele is encrypted. The tattoo on the Nephilim, the Guardians, must be the decoding key to solving the cipher. And it's been under Voss's nose the entire time. Now I just need to pay a visit to the Sphinx.
Dr. Jones, did I tell you about the ongoing excavation I'm sponsoring in South America? Lost Mayan city. Very exciting finds coming out of there.
I love South America. Are you familiar with the Chechapoyan fertility idol last seen with a certain Renee Belloc, the grave robber? Anyway, I want to put together an expedition to recover it, and I was wondering if you would be interested in sponsoring such an...
I'll consider it.
All right. Much appreciated, Dane Wall.
Ah, so I guess she does have money then if she's sponsoring all this. Yeah. Must be British high society or something. So, gotta go back to the Sphinx. Okay. Didn't really notice anything when I was there last time, but okay.
At least they can't follow us in here.
Who do you think put the lights in here, doll?
The wall looks weak here. This could be our way out.
The Nazis left some pickaxes behind. How awfully nice of them. No time to dally about. Let's start digging.
Hey, raus da!
أنا آسفة أنا ضيعت ما كانش قصدي.
Mit Eindringlingen machen wir kurzen Prozess.
Thank you, Dr. Jones. Well, I better get back to the tent. Make sure Gina got back safely.
How do you know Gina's sister?
How do I know Gina's sister? I met her on a dig I sponsored back in Saqqara. She was a charming lady. Covered in dirt. Deciphering 3,000-year-old inscriptions on a burial chamber. Beautiful as ever. Clever as a fox.
I've heard many things about her work.
Yes, her passion in life. Well, no time to dawdle. Oh, do something with this.
I guess that does explain why she likes giving orders, though. If she's part of the British aristocracy or whatever. I guess it does make sense. As an American, that's why I'm like... That's why we fought a revolution to get rid of that garbage. But, you know. Have to be a gentleman and all that. Alright, let's, anything around here? Guard tower, shovel, where'd that shovel go? Am I crazy? I thought I saw a shovel. Dang. Alright, time to go back to native.
Yeah, this'll do.
Cow.
Dream stealer. That's what I need to solve. Better make sure there's no stones left unturned in Giza first.
Belongs in a museum. I guess let's get back to Giza.
Naharuki Said Yasahidati.
A lovely woman. Get back to work. Come on. Before here. I should try climbing the pyramid, see if they'll let you. Alright. Sphinxy. Okay. Oh, always good. There's a discarded key.
ياه أخيرا، ده أنا افتكرت إني هموت من الجوع هنا. تسلم يا حضرة والله.
Kidoki. Money, money, money. Money. Ah, that's Stella. Well, this is probably a good place to stop. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. The game's turning it around. Yeah, doing pretty good now. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Let's see what's inside the Sphinx, shall we?